Hello, I am Raghavendra M. Shetty, Associate Professor, Canara Engineering College, Department of ENC. This video is on Module 5 of 18 ELN 14 Basic Electronics subject for first semester BE students. Module 5 is based on the topic Digital Electronic Fundamentals. In this video, we are going to learn the base conversions. To start with, we first learn the conversion from binary to a decimal. Binary to decimal conversion, we are going to multiply each digit of the given number by its weighted positions of base 2 and each of them together to get a decimal equivalent. For example, we have taken a number 11001010. The first digit at the leftmost, that is LSB, is 0, which needs to be multiplied with 2 to the power 0 here. The next digit is 1, which is multiplied with 2 to the power 1. Similarly, next digit is 0, which is multiplied with 2 to the power 2. Next digit is 1, which is multiplied with 2 to the power 3. Next digit is 0, multiplied with 2 to the power 4. Next digit is 0, multiplied with 2 to the power 5. Next digit is 1, multiplied with 2 to the power 6. Next digit is 1, multiplied with 2 to the power 7. 2 to the power 0 is 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4, 2 to the power 3 is 8, 2 to the power 4 is 16, 2 to the power 5 is 32, 2 to the power 6 is 64, and 2 to the power 7 is 128. Wherever it is multiplied with 1, you will get a values, that is 1 into 128 will get 128, 1 into 64 will get 64. Next bit is 0, so multiplied with 32 will be 0. Next bit is 0, multiplied with 16 will be 0. Next bit is 1, multiplied with 8 will give you 8. Next bit is 0, multiplied with 4 it will be 0. Next bit is 1, multiplied with 2 will give you 2. Next bit is 0, multiplied with 1 will give 0. Add all these two, it will give rise to 202, which is a decimal equivalent of 11001010. Converting binary to hexadecimal. To convert binary to hexadecimal, you first group binary number in 4 bits starting from LSB, one group, second group, third group, and a fourth group. They are written below. The first group is 0101, second group is 1111, third group is 1110, and fourth group is 1010. Now convert each group to its equivalent decimal. The first group give rise to 5. Second group give rise to 1111, which is equal to F, that is 15. Third group is 1110, which is equivalent to E, and fourth group is 1010, which is 10, which is nothing but A. So AEF5 will give you a hexadecimal equivalent of a binary number given. Similarly, if you want to convert a binary to octal, instead of grouping it as 4 bits a group, you make a 3 bits a group. First group, second group, third group, fourth, fifth. Last one number is left with. You add 00 to MSB, making it a one more group of 3 bits. So groups are as below. First group is 101, second group is 110, third group is 011, fourth group is 111, fifth group is 0 1 0, and the sixth group is 0 0 1. Now convert each group into its equivalent decimal, and the answer will be, first group will be 101, which is 5. Second group is 110, which is 6. Third group is 011, which is 3. Fourth group is 111, which is 7. Fifth group is 010, which is 2. And sixth group is 001, which is 1. The equivalent answer for the number given, then the binary number given, equivalent octal will be 127365. In the previous slides, we have converted base 2 number system, that is binary number system, to its equivalent decimal, hexadecimal and octal number systems. Now let us see how we convert a decimal to rest all number systems. To start with, we will convert decimal to binary. I have taken a number as an example, 10.25 decimal number system, and I will try to get the answer as this. To convert 10.25 decimal, I should take it as two parts. One is before the decimal point and after the decimal point. Before the decimal point it is 10. I will successively divide 10 by 2. First I will divide 10 by 2. I will get a quotient as 5 and the remainder 0. Next, that 5 again I will divide by 2. It will go 2 times, but the remainder will be 1. Again this 2, I will divide it by 2. It will go once and the remainder is 0. This 1 again I will divide by 2. It goes 0 times, but the remainder is 1. Now whatever the reminders I have got, I will write it in a top down, bottom up approach. That is, my answer is 1010, which is the equivalent of 10, of decimal. Now I should see what is the equivalent of 0.25 decimal. For finding out the answer for 0.25 decimal, I should multiply it by 2 and I will get 0.05. No reminders. It is only 0 here. There is no reminders. So I will get it as 0. Again this 0.5 I will multiply by 2. I will get 1.00. So my remainder will be 1. My remainder part will be 1. Next, 0 0 is the next answer. I cannot continue. So my answer will be, now I am writing it in a bottom top down approach. My answer will be 0 1. My answer will be 0 1. So this is my answer. Together 10.25 is equivalent to 1010.01. Very similar to decimal to binary conversions, where we have divided the decimal number by 2. Now we have to divide the decimal numbers by 8. Again here also the number before the decimal point is taken separately, that is 44978 as an example, and it is divided by 8. I will get a quotient of 5622 and the remainder 2. This 5622 again I will divide it by 8. I will get an answer 702 with the remainder 6. This 702 again I will divide by 8 and I will get an answer of 87 with the remainder 6. Again this 87 is divided by 8. I will get an answer of 10 with the remainder 7. Again this 10 is divided by 8. I will get an answer of 1 with the remainder 2. This 1 again I will divide it by 8, which will go 0 times with the remainder. Same as previous, I will start from bottom and I will write the answer to the top, bottom up approach. So my answer for 44978 of decimal, the equivalent of equivalent octal number is 127662. 127662. Now same as previous, whatever the number I have taken after the decimal point, that is 0.1875, I have to multiply it with 8. I'll get an answer of 1.50, where 1 is the remainder, and the 0.50 again I will consider it with the multiplication for 8. 0.5 into 8 is 4.00, where 4 is the remainder and 00 will be the next multiplying factor, which cannot be continued. If at all the number continues, do the multiplication only 2-3 times. If it is not stopping at any point with this answer to be 0, you can stop at that point. Now it stops at 2 steps. My answer is 14. So totally 44978.1875 of decimal, equivalent of that is 127662.14 of octal. In decimal to binary, we divide the number to the left of the decimal point by 2, and in decimal to octal conversion we will divide it by 8. Similar to that, here the number to the left of the decimal point will divide by 16, that is 57345. If I take this example, 57345 is a number to the left of the decimal point which is divided by 16, and the answer is 3584, remainder is 1. Again this 3584 is divided by 16, 224, and the remainder is 0. Again the 224 is divided by 16 14 times, and the remainder is 0. This 14 again divided by 16, it goes to 0 times with the remainder 14, which is nothing but E. So my answer is E001, writing it bottom up. Similar to the previous slides, the decimal number to the right of the decimal point, which needs to be multiplied by 16. So it is 0.6640625 into 16. It is 1.0625. Remainder is 1. Taking this 0.0625 and multiply it with 16, we are getting 1, where the remainder is 1. The residue is 0. This multiplication cannot be continued, and the answer is 11. Answer is 11, taking it top down approach. So the final answer for the decimal number given is E001.11 of hex. Next base conversion we are studying is converting octal to rest all number system. First we will start with octal to binary. The octal number given is 6754, where each bit is converted to its equivalent binary. Equivalent binary of 6 is 110, that is this place is 1, this place is 2 place value, this value is 4. If you find out the equivalent decimal number for this binary number, it is 6. So I am writing equivalent for 7, it is 111 in binary. Equivalent for 5 is 101 in binary. Equivalent for 4 is 100 in binary. So together I will get a binary equivalent for 6754, which is given here. 110, 111, 101, 100 is a binary equivalent of 6754. Once we find out the binary equivalent, then group it to the bits of 4. I'm grouping it in bits of 4. So there are totally 12 bits, and I'm grouping it into 3 groups of 4 bits each, and I'm converting it back to its equivalent decimal. This is C, which is nothing but 12. This is 13, which is D. Sorry, this is 14, which is E. This is 13, which is D. This gives me a hexadecimal equivalent of a octal number 6754. First I am converting 6754 into binary, then I am making a group of 4 bits each and converting it to its equivalent decimal number, which is DEC. Converting last part in this is conversion of octal to decimal, where each bit has a place value in terms of octal. That is, first place value is 8 to the power 0, and it goes on 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power 2, and 8 to the power 3. So multiply each bit by its weightage in the number system, multiply them and get the answer, and this you will get an answer of 3564, which is a decimal equivalent of a octal number given. Octal number given is 6754 and its decimal equivalent is 3564. Its hexadecimal equivalent is DEC, and its binary equivalent is this. Last part in the base conversion of hex to rest all number system. Here we had given a hex number as an example, FA876. 678. A represents digital decimal 10 and F represents decimal 15. So convert each bit what is given in hexadecimal to 4-bit binary pattern, and represent each digits by 4 bits of binary, and this represents F, this represents A, this represents 8, this represents 7, this represents 6. Together it's a binary equivalent of a hexadecimal number FA876. Now convert this hexadecimal to octal, the same binary number what you have converted, make it groups of 3 bits and convert it back to decimal. So 3 group, 110 is 6, 110 is 6, 001 is 1, 100 is 4, 010 is 2, 111 is 7, 011 is 3. So equivalent of FA876 in terms of octal is 3724166. The last part in this is converting hexa to decimal. So every bit in the hexadecimal number system has a place value of powers of 16, that is 16 to the power 0, and it goes on 16 to the power 1, 16 to the power 2, 16 to the power 3, and 16 to the power 4. Multiply them with the individual digits. F represents 15, A represents 10. So multiply with their place values and get the answer. The answer is 1026,166 of decimal. This is the equivalent of FA876 in hexa and 3724166 in octal, and 1111101000000110 is a binary equivalent for the hexadecimal number given. Thanks for watching.